When you think of a woman, do you think of her for how she really is, or for how society wants you to think?
I hope y'all like this, man. Cause on these instrumentals, usually I kill it. But
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is PharohD. I'm an MC.
like, give me some now. Don't gas me up if you don't feel it. Cause I be riding all over town.
Ever since I was young, I felt like that's the one thing that always stuck to me. I mean, it just stemmed from a genuine love for music, you know, just being a listener. I think it just depends on where I'm at the time. I like to put truth in my music. My music also, you know, in my opinion, is inspirational. I think it also uncovers certain things that's right now facing me. Mainstream rap is about money. Money, 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 money. It's always been, you know, inhibited with lots of sexual content, of course. I mean, a lot of times the artistic part of the music gets pushed back to the side. When I hear something like that, you know, it's almost like you have to put everything in context. You have to put who's saying it, where that person is from. You know, and a lot of times things are said out of ignorance. It goes back to a long line to why somebody would even say or think like that. You know, like kids aren't born with these ideas. These ideas are put on the kids. You know, it's almost like the society itself breeds these things. Yes, I have a close relationship with females. I love women in general. Like, I do. I was raised by women. I mean, so it's like I've always been surrounded by women and powerful women, just being raised up, you know. So, and, you know, so I have a strong appreciation for women, you know. So, you know, like she is just, you know, just this appreciation for the other half of everything in my world, in a sense, you know. Disappointment, you feel some sort of, you know, compassion or remorse because, you know, you beat a pregnant woman, and then at the same time you're like, you beat a pregnant woman, like, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? Like you want to slap him real quick, but and then at the same time, I also feel I'm not surprised. You know, like why so many people go out to buy the album? You know, because he did that. What is that saying about us as consumers? You know, like I say, it's ignorance. You know, that's what it is. It's ignorance and it's foolishness. And any thinking person, any thinking human being wouldn't do that. Only people who are sick, you know what I'm saying, or going through some form of trauma, or are imbalanced on some levels would do something like that. You know, if you really understood, you're hitting a woman who carries your child, or you're hitting a woman like you came from a woman. So for you to even do that, you're sort of detached from a certain level of your own humanity. You understand? Because it's almost like my natural instinct is to protect a woman. Like, it's almost like, yo, that's just, you know, not saying she needs, you know, women like, I like to protect myself, but no, it's just natural in me. You know, as a sister, as a mother, as a daughter, it's just innate. So I feel as though for you to even get to that point, you know, you have to be on drugs or be in a traumatic place, or you just have a disconnect with just a human experience. Like, you know, like it's just almost like a feeling where it's like, am I gonna always emotionally emote about all the things that's going on, or am I gonna actually do something about it? In the beginning was the Word, and from your lips it was spoken. It said, let there be light, and you gave birth to the sons. Bring forth water, and you gave birth to the daughters. See, your womb is the creatrix of all creation, immaculately concepted from your own reflection, for you're the other half of God. Strokes of contour lines to the grand design, no masterpiece is written without you. To logic, to intuition, the bearer of culture, carrier of tradition, You have a way of making the tides change, turning KOs to OKs. The fabric of life was woven to adorn your curves. Your praises should be sang by birds, so turn, world, turn. For embodied, all is embodied. The essence of presence, the epitome of love, eternally infinite. You are not the genesis of sin, nor your kiss intended to change a frog to a mere prince, but instead of prince, to a king. You're a woman, you're an empress, you're a goddess. You cannot be defined by the limitation of language. So as grandma holds the family together, so you hold the cosmos intact. So none of this can continue without you. So when someone disrespects you, don't let it affect you, for that's not you. So when you hear the word bitch, don't get upset, because what you expect from someone who referred to life as the same shit. Thank you.